Okay, so, hello to anybody who's actually watching the stream. Uh,
You can
this
check the
is the
numbers.
first time someone will be testing a new game of mine. And,
It's gonna be fun.
yeah, that's the hope.
The music's a bit too loud, I'd say.
Just turn it down in Windows options, I think is what you're looking for. Um, that should do it.
Actually, enter option.
Options doesn't work, so good luck with that.
Alright, so I had to use the Windows sound
Yeah.
altering. So let me make it's still not enough. So let me make Discord louder.
Okay. Let me add a
Alright, this
window
is better.
capture, I think is what it is. Discord, pop
Oh
out.
yeah, final game.
Is that one? Nope. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Okay, unpack.
Transition. There we go. Oh, it's frozen on stream. Okay, that's an interesting bug. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get this to work. Oh, that'll do it. Let's go with this scene. This scene works. Alright, here we go. Now I can actually see it, and so can the stream, I think. And they can hear it too, I think, yeah. Alrighty. So, Destiny. My dear current first tester of this new game that I wrote. Jesus Christ. Do you have no idea how surreal this is for me? Would you like to play a game? Yes!
Alright, so let's see.
Alright, you chose casual mode.
I think the zoom needs to be a bit faster. Like
Hold shift.
twice as fast, maybe. Oh.
Yep, controls are pretty much the same as the previous game.
Okay, I used classic.
Alright, so.
When they stop coming? Oh, they're already here. Never mind. And I made a mistake.
You chose casual mode? Okay.
12.
Weird bug, actually. If you
Click off of it to stop this loop. I haven't figured out how to get rid of the loop yet. I know the bug though. So click off it and then you can select again, yep.
and
Wow, it was. Oh. I can zoom. Oh, finally. Hey, DC, how can you zoom?
Mouse rule?
Doesn't work for me.
Well, you can't zoom in the
Oh,
main menu.
it works, but fucking slowly.
Yeah, use
I-
shift.
one advice: make shift moving faster.
It
Also-
does. Shift does move faster, Toscan.
Yeah. By the way, what does red on port mean? When output those 4 lines flashes red?
It means a virus got through.
I've only normal should go there. Fuck. I need more analyzers. Much more analyzers. By the way, for some reason you can build analyzers outside ports.
Yep. I know. I'm considering leaving it like that, actually. That you can build any tower anywhere.
Out of distance, now just... There is actually not many. And it should sit there. Oh yeah, it's unencrypted and I haven't made any other. Oh yeah. Never mind, everything as it should be, and now just let it right.
Question.
Also, I think I found a bug.
What does the
This one, never mind, just overlook.
what does the red or blue bit on the port cables mean? Not
That
the
means
bit, not
that's the
square-
color of the packet that got through.
Ah,
Last.
alright.
The last packet that got through is that color.
all right, makes sense.
It needs game speed slider. Now I just have to wait for a long time before I get all those virus data. And any way to increase clock speed, TC?
Yeah, that doesn't work yet.
Oh. Okay, I'm going for some drink.
And what does this X minus whatever mean?
X
in
minus
the
what?
virus? In the virus bit.
It means there is a new bug that has not shown itself to me before. Because that should not be able to go negative, but that's the multiplier of the virus kilobytes.
So basically, if I let the virus through now, it would decrease the amount of virus.
No, it'll make it go higher, or it should make it go higher. Yeah, see, it makes it go higher.
But it's a minus. It's minus one. It's minus 1100 right now.
Yeah, because you're letting normal packets go through. If you let viruses go through, that is not what will happen.
Oh.
The whole viruses building it up, and you couldn't get rid of the virus multiplier was too punishing. So I made it so that normal packets, when they are routed properly, or rather when scoring packets are routed properly, you get to lower the virus multiplier. Yep. But you are on casual mode, which is why it's so easy for you to do what you're currently doing.
I'm on classic and I'm now waiting to get rid of all virus data before I can do anything else because I'm kinda out of money. And really, DC, you should increase zoom speed. Basic and with shift, because it's really fucking slow.
How high are you going?
What?
How high are you going?
Right now I'm trying to get to 4. I'm testing it basically.
I mean, yeah, it's slow if you go really
I have
far
no
out.
problem with max zoom. Problem is that switching between zoom levels is really fucking slow.
What's your zoom level right now?
1 right now.
Are you holding down shift?
Yes, you can watch me. I'm a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm scrolling really fast. 7, 8, and that's enough.
Let me check this here.
Zooming down is maybe a bit faster, but zooming up is really slow. I think. Also, as you can probably notice, last error message never disappears. It just
Yeah, I know.
sits there.
That's intended.
Oh, hey, doggo.
Are you holding down shift to scroll up and down?
Yes, I'm holding down shift because with watch, I'm on 4 and will scroll down without shift. This is without shift. Now with shift.
That's pretty fast, Tuscan.
Sorry,
If it goes
I'm
any
used
faster, then it's gonna be nearly uncontrollable on shift, is what it is.
Oh,
You
I'm
know,
used
you
to
know
it.
what, you know what quality of life feature would be neat? To
What?
be able to drag your mouse and build stuff that way.
Yeah, I
drag and
tried that. Here's the thing: that's actually a lot more difficult than you think, because of the way that the mouse selection stuff works. I will try to work that out, but it might be a little too tough for me right now. But I'll try it. It's yeah, it's tough.
Building in the meantime.
It's like if I do it the easy way, what'll happen is you'll be able to place down like hundreds of turrets in the same spot every time you click, and you won't be able to stop that. You won't be able to not do that, is the thing. Because right now it requires a unique mouse button press to actually place something down. But if I put it on the thing which allows you to do multiple, without writing my own system for it, of course, it will just fire that several hundred times a second when you're holding down the mouse button, which...
There's something weird going on because the game seems to be eating enough resources that Discord voice began to really like you sound like a robot right now to me.
What's its
sorry.
RAM right now?
By the way,
I'd be very surprised if
your
this game used
sound
any resources
quality
whatsoever.
Of, connection is suddenly like ass. I can barely hear you.
Okay, so it's not just you, Destiny, it's me. Let me check here something. Yeah, I have bad connection to the voice channel. Let me try this.
Holy shit, there is the virus.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah,
better.
much better.
Okay, I changed the location of the server, so now it's closer to me. The actual Discord server. So, yeah. Now it's in US West instead of US Central is where it was. Which, I suppose makes it closer to you guys, doesn't it? Huh.
Maybe I'm in Europe, so.
Yeah, it does. Neat.
What is important for me is that I can actually be with them.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'm waiting for getting some money, so I'm just building in the meantime. Just for you to know.
Something is making the game lag.
You mean stream or like actual game?
Actual computer, actual game.
Sorry.
What's its RAM at? Could you open up your task manager and show me?
Tech manager is showing that it took
Yeah, it's what?
266,000. Sorry.
So it's using 2.6 gigs of RAM. That's interesting. Because it shouldn't be.
No, I don't think it's. Sorry. Better make a screenshot.
Yeah, there are less polygons on screen in this scene right now than like most normal games these days. Oh. That's 275 megabytes.
Yes.
That's not much.
Yeah, but for some reason the game's seriously lagging from. Maybe the virus kilobyte glitch is somehow
That might be
overflowing or
it. Yeah. It's not overflowing. It can be. It's a double. It will overflow when the sun dies, but that might be it.
Still same here, so I'm doing.
Well, you can quit to the main menu and you can stop the lag.
Some analyzers and get repair. Oh, you can't use. Oh, you can't modify them event packets inside. Interesting.
Did you quit to the main menu?
I did. It's now lagging even more.
Oh shit, guys. How much of them I have to sell?
I have no idea what's doing this. You do have a bunch of decoders, but that shouldn't do it.
No idea, I have no luck, so I'm good. Okay, data recovery, that should increase money. Oh,
Now it's one frame every 4 seconds.
wow. Okay, that's fucking weird.
The only
that's
thing it can be is maybe the bunch of decoders. I don't know, but they shouldn't be doing that.
No
And the weird part
idea.
is that this only happened after I clicked quit. It's not quitting, and now it's lagging even worse.
I have no idea. I haven't
Alt
tried.
F4 the game. I'll have to inspect this later.
Boom.
I have no idea what that was.
Weird.
See if you can reproduce it, please, so I can see what it is.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, just quit. Just quit from the very start worked. Alright, so I'll play the same way I did.
Let's go to Toscan while you're setting up stream again.
Just again. Okay, for some reason my virus escaping multiplier got into negative. Should have
Yeah, I
happened.
apparently didn't clamp that, which is my fault.
What?
There's a
Well,
reason this is a dev build though. It's because of this
well,
stuff.
they are still decreasing. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
I just have to wait long enough, and I'll, get those damn
Hmm.
packets working. I just need money, so I'll wait. Damn it. Also, random advice.
Hmm?
If you ever play Factorio, no. If you ever play Factorio, never ever install rampant mode. It will fucking kill you.
Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
I know, but still. Also, you. So I
What?
just found out you can sell RAM loans and decrease your RAM limit under what's used, and it doesn't do anything.
Yep, except prevent you from building any more towers, which is why I left it in.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for reporting that. Yeah, you can sell them, and then you can't build jack shit afterwards. So it's not actually beneficial. So I didn't bother patching it.
And you again sound like inside of a tub. You know that flanging metallic sound.
Well, it's not my connection, so it's got to be yours. I was looking at your stream though. Is it better now?
Yep.
Okay, so the connection between us is not that strong then, that's what it is.
Makes kind of sense. Internet is kind of fucky last few days. Was kind of fucky last few days.
Okay, so Discord closed and exposed stuff to the stream. So I'm gonna have to cut that out later. That's fantastic. Let me do that again. There we go.
Yeah, so far it works nice. I enjoy that way.
Okay, I don't know why that happened, but let's not have it happen again.
Okay. Considering I can't do anything right now, I'll just zoom it out for potential watchers.
Let's make sure everything on this side is closed. There we go.
I forgot.
It amuses me that you're just playing Perpetually on casual mode.
I'm on classic.
Not you. Destiny.
Oh.
Destiny's on casual mode.
I mean, to be fair, it makes testing easier because you can get other things quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Right he is. Right he is. Fucking hell, I'm going so far.
Alright, so virus kilobytes still went backwards.
Yeah. It's just not clamped is all. Probably.
But now the actual amount of virus kilobytes doesn't go negative.
I don't think you've actually let a virus through yet. Oh.
Well,
No.
let's see if it changes.
It's because you're letting normal packets through is what it is. And they lower actual virus kilobytes. If you stop
Nope.
letting...
Nope. Nope. Nope, it goes. If you let a virus through, it goes negative.
If you let a
Wait,
virus through, it goes negative, but if you keep letting normal packets through, it'll get rid of the, Oh, I guess it doesn't go past it.
wait. So if
Yep.
you get your virus multiplier negative into negative and start letting viruses through, you get money.
No.
No. Oh, the virus kilobyte counter just goes reverse.
Oh.
And I think that might actually be what's causing lag.
Yeah. Try quitting now?
And quit. And it's
Okay,
froze
so
again.
that's what it is. Yep. Alright.
Okay, good.
Let's see what the hell that
Good.
is.
Alright, good. We found the reason for the bug.
Yeah. Just,
We
do
might
you want
see
me to
more-
patch this
more
real
people.
quick and
I
give you
found a
another
bug, I
build
found a
or
bug,
not?
I found a- Gotta go.
Okay. See you, Toscan. Thanks for testing.
Well, I return. I just have to go for a freaking bath.
You are being told to go to a bath?
Nah, because that already was sent white waste, white waste hot water, right?
Ah, right.
I will be.
I forgot
showering,
that
so
you
it
guys
don't-
are wood fueled over there.
Well, still, I'll be showering, so it doesn't actually matter. I will flush the tap out before I start washing the tap. I'll be back in few minutes. I have
Okay.
no idea.
Yeah, so Destiny, Toscan's virus KB aren't negative, but the multiplier is, so it's got to be it's got to be the virus being KB being negative is what it is. That's what does it.
Probably.
And I can't believe I didn't patch that when I wrote that, but I guess I was tired or something and I didn't see it.
Or maybe he just never paid attention or something.
Maybe it's that I'm so good at my own game, I never bothered to get to let all the viruses through. Ugh. Alright. Where are you, Unity?
Although maybe also make it so that the thing cannot go below like 0.1
It's supposed to
or
be
something.
clamped at 1, I think is what I designed it as, but I apparently didn't actually program that in. Which is my bad. Okay, so let's open up the code here. Should be in the game controller because that's what controls all of this. You should play some hard mode or sadistic mode.
I'll do that. I'll do that after we test that it works.
You want me to fix it, then push a build, then you do it? Is that right?
Actually, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and try hard mode.
Okay. Let me see it. Let me see it. Stream so I can have content. So can I have content? I need all that juicy content. There we go.
One moment.
All right. Virus stuff is over here. Plus is fine. All right. If mode virus multiplier less than 1, mode virus multiplier is 1. There we go. And So not there, but when a virus scores, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Where do you go when you die in hell? I guess when I get to
That should fix
time
it.
will tell.
There we go. Changes. Fix. Virus. Multiplier. Going negative. Come in. Alright. I just have to actually build this, and then you can play it. Is it lagging, or is it just our connection?
And just connection. For me, it's
Okay.
not lagging yet.
Okay. Let me stop watching and watch again. There we go. Yeah, so Discord just froze or something. There we go.
You know what option could be fun for sadistic?
Yeah?
Uh, Imagine if the pod acceptor had a throughput, so it couldn't accept more than a certain amount.
Bandwidth, you mean?
Yeah, bandwidth. So you had to actually use all of the others somehow.
That's an idea.
Also, I think that encrypted nodes that have viruses in them do not get recognized as viruses.
Yes, they
I'm
do.
not sure. Do?
Mm-hmm. The intakes don't care about the wrapping around them.
I thought that it seemed that they didn't, but might have just not noticed. Right there.
You have 512 kilobytes. Why are those commas? Or are they dots and I'm just blind?
Where?
0.5, 80.70. Is that commas or dots?
Commas.
Why is it commas? Is that something like with your OS? Because
No clue.
it's not. That's not. It works. It's dots on my screen. So must be because you're Russian or something.
Maybe. And noticed another thing: you cannot click buttons when they are under a menu or under a display or something.
Show me.
For example, I place this over here. I click this, and I
Okay,
and
so
I
it
cannot
keeps
click more.
freezing whenever I try to watch your stream. So let's do this again. Okay, show me, please. Nope, it froze instantly when I tried to watch your stream. Maybe try stop streaming and then restart streaming.
There. There. What about now?
Let's check. Well, it's not freezing, so.
All right, so see this.
Yeah.
I cannot click this through the hard mode that's displayed.
So you mean the
Think so.
UI is functioning as it should?
It should
Yay.
should it work like this?
Yeah, because the button is underneath the hard mode thing. You need to go closer to it.
All right.
Yeah, I would be concerned if you could click it through that. You are paying attention to the error messages, right?
Yes, I could have sworn that I had enough.
So it looks like, unless I restarted that game, I would be playing much today.
You what?
I'm still in negative when it comes to money, so I still have to keep waiting.
Do you have any decoders?
Nope.
Well, 70% of all traffic is encrypted, so
All or what? No, all of it isn't. Most of it. Fuck it. Sell.
Also, is the failure condition in here?
no,
in the game
there is no
yet?
failure condition
Okay.
other than what you can put up with.
You decided to change it from how it used to be.
There. Oh, the rage meter thing? I haven't added that in yet.
Ah,
So I guess there is a failure condition in the game design. It's just I haven't bothered to actually do it.
it feels like the 70% of the stuff isn't encrypted but corrupted.
Well, the thing is, you've been decoding for a while, right? So,
Not really.
and you have decoders. So here's the thing. Packets in this game, unlike the previous game, can have multiple conditions affecting them, and after you fix one, they change to the packet type that had the next one. So you can have a corrupted and then encrypted and then normal packet or virus packet or whatever.
Neat.
You make fucking nested packets?
I made nested packets.
Neat. So basically, it's good. So basically, good that I do filtering at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm pretty sure you have no normal relay. At
Oh,
all?
they need a normal relay.
Because that's what you score with?
I mean, that's because normals should just go through every other relay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because I'm sending
You don't have
stuff
any's, yeah.
back.
I didn't notice that. You have no any's.
Well, I do have any's, but they are at the very beginning.
You don't have any data recoveries.
Yeah, I cannot afford them.
I have one.
Actually, now that I think about it, I can remove a few of those to make it go quicker. Also, hotkeys would be nice.
Hmm?
Keys would be nice.
There are hotkeys. Hit B. Well, actually, hit escape, then hit B.
And what about building hotkeys so that they select which one?
I guess I could add that.
also a hotkey to delete something.
Yeah, that's pretty simple. Just select and hit delete. Yeah.
Alright, I'll just start over because I got way too much virus on me.
What the
And
heck?
everything disappeared.
Finally, I'm in green.
All the packets disappeared, but not the towers.
Yeah. And the unscanned packets are still here, and I cannot leave into menu, and the game is steadily getting slower and slower.
Okay, so I think I know what problem that is. Toscan, would you please try to click quit so I can see what happens when you do it? Great! It breaks for you too.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Everything disappeared again went to lock mode.
Yeah, so what the actual hell? Did I accidentally break that before I built it for you? I don't think I did, but let me double check.
Alright, so
Go here,
here,
build a bunch of towers,
here,
and quit. Nope, works fine for me.
try playing for a while. Maybe
Alright.
it's something that happens only if you have certain conditions. Maybe if you have any viruses at all.
Yeah.
Delete it for now.
Alright, so in that case I need to be on sadistic mode, since sadistic mode is the fastest.
Here. No, not here. Here. Like this. Unscan. And here. Here.
Okay.
No, it works fine for me.
Weird.
No, I mean, I've port forwarders built, and I can't interact with them. I can't.
Yeah,
save
I know,
them.
they're supposed to be gone, but they're not. But the thing is, it's fine for me.
Dakota.
And after I place them, some of them I just can't access
What
them.
the hell?
I can't
What?
set them to anything.
Oh, god damn it. I managed to miss an entire line.
Oh, interesting.
No, I mean I didn't scroll down enough. I accidentally left one line without any support.
And of course, I can't. What a surprise.
Alright, let me give you guys 1.1. Maybe that'll solve the problem that you guys are encountering. I don't know. Because I can't reproduce it is the problem, and if I can't reproduce it, then it's like...
I just began, and the same issue happened again.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on there.
Like before.
But here's the link to the next one. I'll put it in testing chat.
Set to normal.
Okay.
Sometimes port forwarder just ignores your settings. No idea why.
What do you mean it ignores your settings?
I place port forwarder pair, and when I click on them and say, for example, accept any, it doesn't do anything.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. And download now. It looks like nothing has been found in this location.
What?
It looks like nothing was found at this location.
To download it?
Yes.
The fuck? Oh. Yeah, let's see if this fixes it. Yay, websites, they work all the time and there's no problems with them ever. Okay, refresh the page and try it again.
And now it works.
Great. Hey, Oxy.
Oh, hey, Cooney's here.
Yep. I don't know, maybe it's just the virus KB and that's causing like chaining problems. That might be
maybe
it.
happens.
Sometimes you can sort others. I just by accident put analyzer out of port and cancel it. I click on sell and nothing.
I think you need to at least quit to the main menu. That should reset the game, but if it doesn't, restart it. I don't know what the hell that bug is. It's like because it happen in my editor, right? Or when I run it locally. It's just like only when you guys run it, which is weird. But that's what these testing sessions are for, to find these things, and hopefully tell me what they do and how to fix them. But first step in solving a problem is realizing you have one, and one exists. Do.
Also, you should put back that warning message when you don't have enough
Yeah, the actual. Yeah. I have to actually grab the audio or re-record it, one or the other.
It's really easy to miss that error cannot build something when you don't have audio queue.
I have to actually salvage the audio file, what it is. So, how's your downloads going?
40 seconds left.
Okay. I wish I could reproduce the problem, but I can't, and that means I don't know how to solve it because I don't know how to do it in the first place. Maybe I'll review the video later and go, okay, this needed this, and this. This happened. Possibly this, and this, and this happened. That was all. I don't know.
I feel like I'm missing half the stuff because someone told me left earbud died. So I'm feeling half the stuff.
Why do you have Discord set up in a stereo situation? Stereo means both. The channels are split between both each headphone instead of mono, where it renders to both.
Because I didn't have a huge switch it to mono.
That would probably be in your Windows settings. Just go to the speaker or the device rather, and go to options. It's force mono or something. Should be one of those things.
It's just that I'm sort of treating this as a temporary solution, temporary I don't care thing.
How the hell does router InDev build one have 3 downloads? The link has been sent to 4 downloads. The link has been sent to 2 people. Oh, I guess it's because you guys clicked download twice. Yeah, okay.
How do you switch it all to mono?
Well, on my, do you know how to get into the devices menu for each of them?
Can't get shit. And what about now?
There's a way to do it. I just don't know it.
Hello?
Hi.
Alright, turns out that adding and removing effects seems to...
Editing ringworm affects things. Yeah, it tends to.
Editing and removing effects seems to kill whatever.
The moment when you type in an ISBN number, but you mistyped by 1 key, so all the numbers are wrong.
Say something?
La, 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 la.
No. Oh no. I found it, but apparently it doesn't have a mono option.
Oh, great.
Only stereo, quad, and 3D.
Oh, you can even record photos outside the door.
Yep. How's your downloads going?
Just finished. I'm packing it. Just in case.
Did you not unzip the previous one?
I did.
Okay, good. I'm surprised it ran if you didn't.
God. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh. Something weird happened.
What?
Look at this.
Okay.
First of all, see this port forwarder?
Yeah.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Did you
It doesn't have an exit.
so sell it?
And yeah, it doesn't have an exit. And this thing is stuck here. This green thing.
Okay. I don't even know how you accomplish that. The blueprint ghosts are supposed to be self-terminating.
And I click quit, and it's once again refuses to quit. It removed the towers, removed the blocks, the packets, but it refuses to
Alright,
go
let's
down.
see. Let me actually run the build here and try to recreate this.
I also have.
Go to
Try to
sadistic.
just not try to just try to maybe try on hard since it seems to happen on hard at the very least.
Alright, so any... Let's wait for the packets to show up.
Funny things happened to me. I have.
No, it works perfectly fine on my... What dot... Okay, so this is important. What .NET version do you guys have installed?
No fucking idea.
Where to check?
Okay, so that might be what's doing it. Let me double check this. Because this game needs .NET 4 at minimum, and if you guys have something older, it's
Should
not
have
gonna work
newest one,
right.
but
So,
no idea.
.NET check version. Alright, let's see here.
And if I build the port forwarder,
The only way to
Yeah.
check is in the registry key, or you just try to install a newer version. So would you guys both please update your .NET versions to, I think the current one is 4.8 something? That would be fantastic. Because if you don't have the proper .NET, then maybe certain commands I'm using in the code aren't functioning the same way. And that's why it runs fine on my computer, it doesn't run fine okay on yours. You might have outdated .NET.
Also, I still cannot tell what exactly causes the quit button to break because I just tried to do two things: let a bunch of viruses through and build the tower.
Yeah?
To be more exact, to build a port forwarder.
Does this still go negative on the virus thing?
Not yet. I haven't had a chance to test it.
Oh, I'm looking at Toscan's stream. Toscan's using the older one, okay.
For some reason, it kept indicated from last. Yeah, from last round.
Alright, give me minutes. I need to. What?
Also, sorry for not responding. It runs relatively smoothly now, so for a moment I'm not touching anything. It's not breaking completely. Some of
Where the hell is the delete manager or whatever it is?
The what?
The stuff in the control, the place in the control panel where you can just delete things. Where the hell is it?
You mean the programs thing?
Yeah,
Should be
they found it.
programs?
Something weird happened to my control panel, and it has an entirely different layout for some reason.
Hmm.
Huh? Wait a minute. Well, actually no, wrong place. Whatever.
I have newest sorry, but I have newest .NET, so that can be it.
You have used what?
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 I have newest .NET.
You have newest .NET. Well, no, it should be fine with that then.
Look into testing for me. I think that there might be an issue.
But you aren't running the newest version of the thing, Toscan, so.
Yeah. I think that might be the issue. Looking at the version.
What? What is your version of .NET, Destiny?
Look into testing. The channel.
Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, no, no.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, you need
1.1.
.NET Core 4, not 1. No wonder the game's breaking on your computer.
That's probably it.
Oh my god.
That's probably it.
Toscan, would you please check what your .NET Core version is? Just in case. Just in case. I don't think you have it, but just in case.
Wait. I have 4.7 or I have 4.7.
You have .NET Normal 4.7.1. What about Core?
Now I need to figure out what
Where
I can
I find
delete.
it on my Windows 10?
It should be in your program list, just like this is. Just like Destiny found it.
Oh, you mean in where? I have no idea. Sorry, but I don't know where to find it.
The place in the control panel where you delete programs.
Oh yeah, give me a sec. Programmia funkce.
Okay, now I can install it.
Net Framework 3.5, 3.5 including Net 2 and 3, and Net Framework 4.8 Advanced Services.
Okay, that looks right.
Right, let me install the damn thing. Had to take a bit to find what.
Maybe the problems are two different problems. Like Toscan, you're having problems because of something with your computer, and Destiny's having problems because of something with his computer, and it's causing the same bug, but it's two different causes, which would explain why I can't fucking find it.
There's also the issue that I'm running an ancient version of Windows 7.
This should run on Windows 7, no problem.
No, it's just I'm running Service Pack 1.
So?
2009.
So? This should be able to. I've written this for that totally.
I mean, shouldn't there be changes between different versions of the same OS?
And if I was a dumbass programmer, I would use those changes, but I am using generic .NET stuff, so no.
Alright then.
The .NET version matters, not the
Alright then.
Not the Windows version. I mean, I don't think it would run on Windows XP, but it might. I don't know.
Net Framework. The main question here is: would the newest version of Net Framework work on Windows XP?
Yeah, the .NET version probably wouldn't. It's a problem. What?
Nothing. Just one of the posts in
Ah.
TV Media. This one specifically.
Analyze. Repair. Oh wait. So. Fucking so. Okay. Now, forward any here and rest again. And before that, forward normal. Now, any hotkey for deleting?
What?
Obviously not. No delete hotkey.
Not yet, but I'll add that.
Also, sometimes when I select tower,
Yeah, that's a
I
bug.
can't.
You have to click off of it on the ground to turn that off. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what causes that cycling, but
Port forwarders do that to basically every
every
tower.
tower, yeah, it's a problem with the base script, I'm pretty sure. So, Destiny, have you updated your .NET yet?
It's installing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Ah, ugly. What?
MS posts.
It's a feature, not a bug. It's called immersive.
What happened?
Every megabyte of viruses you let through takes up a megabyte of RAM on your actual system. It's a feature, not a bug. It's called immersive design.
What? Who are you? Todd fucking Howard or what?
It just works, guys. It just works.
You just succeed, just like it's a nice time. Just
Sound mixer.
Please welcome the game director of Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
I'll unmute him when he's not playing copyrightable music anymore. Game needs .NET 4 or higher. Destiny has .NET 1.1.1. The game is bugging out for some reason. You done playing copyrightable music, Toscan?
What?
Never mind. You were playing. We could hear the Todd Howard thing. That's all.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know I do. I know I did it. I just go.
Just
I
works.
can't remember the word. Damn it! Finalizers.
Hey, Destiny, how's it coming?
It's telling.
Okay. I thought .NET 1 was only on like XP. How do you even have it?
Oh, you can build decoders on board. Nice.
Yeah, I mean you can. It's not the best idea.
And also,
I found that by accident,
maybe
by the
there
way.
is maybe the reason why I have such an old version of .NET installed. It wants
You
me to
know?
restart my PC.
We'll
Oh,
see you in a few minutes.
yes, I do it. So,
Let me just check something.
.NET 1, Jesus Christ.
one, two, three, four.
Alright, let me just close everything up.
Hey,
Alright then.
Toscan.
What?
You should try hard mode and sadistic mode, especially sadistic mode.
Maybe tomorrow if I feel if I feel functional. Okay, forward here to here. Okay, nice. Accept any. So trust one. So this one. Port forwarder. Unanalyze. Oh, unscanned. Stop it.
Click off, remember?
Offer. What?
Click off onto the board and then click on the tower again. Yep. I have to figure out how to fix that bug.
Forward.
I don't even know what the hell's causing it, but I'll fix it eventually. All the other bugs I didn't know were causing it until I did fixed it, so it's not exactly abnormal.
Corrupted. Port forwarder. Encrypted. This should. Oh wait. Done goofed. Again. Okay. This goes there. Now port forwarder. Here go there. And it.
Does it have a partner? Because if it does, okay, there we go.
Port forward here. Can any. And now. Port delete here. Port forward set on the files. Here. Port forward set on here for update and port forward set here for what was that? Encrypt. And done, and This is much more scalable. No, just delete those. This is analyzing around. You can basically see the analyzers overflowing.
And if you have too many packets, of course it won't be able to
Oh
handle it.
shit! I forgot return loop. I'm moron. Port forward, port forward, port forward. Here. Unscanned. Unscanned. Damn it! Ah, unscanned. Just cooperate. Finally.
That looks like a linking bug.
Port forwarders have it worst for some reason.
Because they're the only towers that link, is what it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, none of the other towers link to each other.
Yeah, that makes sense. Analyzers every. You know what? Fuck it. I make analyzing loop internal. Now everything analyzes, and when it's analyzed, it goes here, and this is sorted into decrypting, uh, recovering, and if it's technically, I don't even. Why not? Port forward for virus. Also port forward because it doesn't need to jump so far for normal. And go.
Did you mean to make them loop backward infinitely, the normal packets?
Mm. No, I'm
You
just
placed that backwards, yeah.
Dumbo.
That's so.
How did the virus got through? Port forward virus. Okay. Backup safety measure. Why I'm sending it to different fucking line? Uh, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. Normal. Normal. Accept. Normal. And forget here. This. What the hell are you doing? So as this goes in, repair, decrypt, go forward and deliver, And delete. Nice. I like sorters. Also, there is possibility I spent too much time factory. Hmm. Hmm. You actually haven't done much of an nesting. I've just noticed. I'm looking at decrypting lane, and output are either normal or virus packets. So it means it's
You're on casual
corrupted
mode.
and what?
You're on casual mode. The packet types are limited.
Oh, I get it now. Nice.
Yeah. It's supposed to be easy. Very, very, very easy.
Okay. And crash.
It crashed.
When I quit it, like when I quit, I need to get built 1-1.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, where the hell they are? I router. Yeah, I see what you mean. You fucking kidding me?
What?
Eh, With this?
What? What? Don't leave me in suspense, man.
You understand that with how fucking slow this thing moves, you basically can't do anything, right?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Now I can work.
Uh. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, I'm not streaming. Give me a sec.
I genuinely have no fucking idea what the hell you're talking about. Yeah.
Give me a sec, I said.
Okay.
Just wrote the fucking packet, you stupid. And I can delete it. I can't even delete it. It doesn't work and I can't remove it.
Click
Rage!
off and try clicking again on it. Might be the same bug. Yeah. Okay, it is the same bug. That's what it is. It brings up the menu, but it doesn't try to select. It doesn't actually select it. So, yeah, that needs to be fixed. I think I have a way to fix it too. Oh, you're on sadistic mode. So you just decided to delete all the packets instead of worrying about them. Hmm. I guess that's one way to do
What else
it.
should I fucking do?
I mean, I've managed to lay down a port forwarder loop network in
I tried
in the
it.
sequence that you
I
have
was
available.
out of frame before I did it, and then it went to crap.
Well, it is sadistic mode, you know. It's not supposed to be remotely easy. Did you know that the sadistic mode, one of the random events is that it'll sell one of your towers? Actually, it'll destroy one of your towers. It won't refund it. Hard mode sells
No,
one of your
I
towers.
Wait, wrong one. Forward. Any.
Why is it playing Pangea? That's not the right thing.
So. And now, so in.
Did you click off of it?
Yes, many times.
Try clicking another tower and then clicking that one. Wow. I don't know what caused that. Maybe right click, then try it?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but...
It must have gotten stuck thinking that the blueprint ghost was a real thing, is what it was. Just imagine when when the rage meter is actually implemented.
Then I lose this fucking page, but I don't care now.
Whoops, just whacked my mic.
There is one. What's there is one? Oh, there is. Wait, 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 wait. You don't. No, you don't. You didn't. You fucking didn't. You must be fucking joking.
You looked at
didn't.
the error message, right? It's important to read those.
They are randomly changing outputs. You fucking silent whore.
This is sadistic mode, Tuscan.
what No, I just look at time. I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry,
Thanks for playing, Tuscan.
Yeah.
And just
But
think, that's only
seriously,
one of the random events.
but seriously,
Yeah.
easy.
Hmm.
Oh hey, for the crash? Whatever. Well, one thing, fix that responsiveness. For now, it's even worse than in original road.
What is?
Okay,
What's worse?
fix game responsiveness. It's worse than a route, or it's worse
Fix
than
game
original route.
responsiveness. What the heck are you talking about? You mean the
Have you even watched how problematic those menus are?
the menu thing is what you're talking about? Yeah, I need to fix that.
And maybe make scrolling and zooming a bit faster.
Yeah, I can do it a
Not
little
much,
bit
just a
faster.
bit.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your feedback
Okay, goodbye.
and for testing. Bye, Tuscan.
Holy shit, after they so much. Sorry, but I'm really tired. I'm alone at
It's
work.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Boss is airline. Bye.
Bye.
Oh wait.
Hmm?
It's not downloaded. I need another 10 fucking minutes.
What's not downloading?
Not downloaded.
Oh.
Not in.
Wait, have you been playing the 1.0 this whole time?
Yeah, that was 1.0 all the time.
Oh, that explains it.
I'm still downloaded 1.1.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Destiny's back.
Hi. Oh shit. 6 milliseconds lag. Fuck. 600 milliseconds lag. Fucking.
Okay, I am receiving a call, so let me just
Yeah. Bye.
I'm not gonna hang up, I'm just gonna mute everything. So 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So,
Alright. Let me check if it's installed correctly.
Okay.
Just in case. It still displays Core SDK 11110, so
well, let's hope it
maybe
worked.
maybe I did have net, it just didn't display.
If it installed, you didn't have it. It won't let you install over a older version. Or newer version, yeah.
Oh wait, no. I did have it, I just had 4.7.1 found it. Still, I updated it either way. Alright, let's see. Oop. And router. Alright, so hard. Let's just at least try playing normally for now to
Okay.
see if I get any bugs.
Let's get this running. So there, and join stream, and move it over here, and here, and Discord scene transition. There we go.
Just in time.
Okay, well, you stopped it all with a deleter. Okay. Have you tried sadistic mode yet, by the way?
What?
Have you-
Sorry, I don't hear you.
Have-
Discord once again dropped in sound. Let me.
Great.
Give me a moment. Say something.
La.
Alright, that's better. Actually, no, that's not how I want to do it. I want to do it like this. To accept normal. Everything else gets friggin' reset. Is it friggin' reset? Eh. Amy. You should know. Let's do it. Code forwarder. Yeah. Where is this here? Delete a few of those. Get decreaters. By the way, what does purple mean?
It's a packet type. You can tell what a packet type color is by changing the port forwarder to see it.
Hmm.
Oh, it froze again.
And also,
It's back. It's good.
also zoom can go negative.
Yep.
I think that you should
Lock it. Really?
lock it to 0.1, I guess. At least
Okay.
here. Right there, about right here.
Okay.
Because otherwise you go under the map.
Yep.
Decoders. Some more decoding.
What should the max be?
For zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
10
maybe,
good? Check out what does 10 look like.
10 is here.
10's
10 is
good.
here.
10's good. Alright, I'll do 10.
I could argue that you could even keep it at 8, but 10 I guess would be better just in case.
Yeah.
Also, do you intend on adding anything in the background so that it's not just gray?
Nope.
Could maybe add something, some background weirdness. Eh.
You should really try out sadistic mode.
With how slow hard mode seems to be going.
I wish
Honestly,
it would stop freezing though.
Honestly, that's a bit of an issue. That's a bit of an issue here because you have to send a bunch of unscanned stuff through just to get enough money to build the stuff to actually scan things. Otherwise, if there was a timer, you would quickly run out of money
Hmm.
and time.
Yeah, your stream keeps freezing.
And unfortunately, you cannot really do anything. You cannot actually do that on a send and then scan stream of packets because it immediately gains a crap load of viruses. Worst part here is that I cannot even remove anything to add more stuff.
I wish I
because
could see
know
it, but I can't because it's just frozen.
Also, question:
Hmm.
the second
There it goes.
the second number. What's the second number in the costs supposed to be?
The amount of RAM it takes?
Ah,
I know it says
Alright.
megabyte, that's a bug. Yeah, your stream is having trouble, dude.
Let's restart it.
Thank you.
And anybody?
There we go. Yeah, that's much better.
Alright, I might as well restart. It will take less time. And the same bug again.
Fantastic.
What the hell causes it?
I have no
Sure.
idea.
Let me check something. Let me check something. Alright, so what if I put down this? No, not a, it's not a remnants. What about an encoder? Nope. Uh-huh. No, what decoder? Yeah, decoder. Nope. Alright, and so what if here I do this and this and this and this and this? Adding. Yeah. Still works. Alright, so and here and here, analyzer, decoder, analyzer, decoder, analyzer, decoder, decoder. As for the rest of please log up. Oh, well, let's see. Load. Uh-huh. I think this would be a better idea for speed's sake. Yeah. Boom. Bomb. Bomb. Move it off! Alright, scanning something. I think I discovered the bug.
What? What is it? How, please tell me how you reproduced it.
I think it triggers when a decoder starts doing its thing. So when it starts to decode,
When a decoder starts decoding, that's when the bug gets triggered?
yes.
Huh. Okay, let me test that over here. So... let's go to sadistic. Analyzers. Okay, decoder.
Check the lowest possible level. One
Okay, hold up, I can barely hear you because this is loud. Okay, what?
Hmm?
You were saying something?
No, I'm just trying to set up the smallest
Yep,
possible.
yep, that did it. Alright, let's see what that bug was. Oh.
So what was the bug?
So in clear towers, destroy. Let me double check this.
Is it something stupid like you cannot actually delete encoders when they are doing something?
No, it's also what's causing the lag. It's that Unity really complains when you're trying to reference game objects that still exist. Or
Do you mean when
that
they
have been
don't?
destroyed, rather. Game objects that have been destroyed, it really does not like.
So you need to. I'm guessing you need to add another step where every single device stops what it's doing.
No, it shouldn't. So it seems to be stop game, clear towers. Clear towers calls t.destroy. Yeah, that's right. Maybe because it's a safe list. Let me try and change this here.
You know what? Not wait a bit with doing that.
My safe list might not actually be safe in regards to Unity here, because Unity is touchy in this regard. The safe lists are not safe for safe lists are probably not safe for game objects is what it is. So my safe lists are a different kind of list data structure than normal. They're something I wrote, and they're not built into Unity. Collection was modified, numeration operation may not execute. Right, but which? Clear packets. Okay, so packet list dot to array. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, that seemed to do it. So now let me put down some analyzers and have the decoders do their thing, and maybe that'll fix it.
What if the encoder?
The encoder follows the same exact script, it just uses a different function. It's fine, don't worry about it. It'll probably cause the same bug too, believe it or not.
No, I just want to test if anything happens if the decoder isn't currently doing anything.
Okay.
And yes, it seems to be doing.
It does the same problem?
Yes.
Yeah,
If it's not doing anything, it has the same problem.
If it's not doing anything, it has the same problem. Okay, well, it was an inherent data structure problem, I think. Because it looks like it's been fixed. I think. Yeah. Alright. And it's also the thing that was causing the lag, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Alright, so waiting for a new version, I guess.
Yeah. I gotta.
Glad we finally managed to.
Yeah, it was a rather nuts bug. Okay, fixed game object lag due to referencing deleted game objects. All right. Okay, so this should do it. And Build settings. Build. Alright. So it's building, and that should do it. It was just, I was trying to use safe lists, which again are my own creation for game objects because they're supposed to be safer than normal lists. But Unity seems to do something quite odd with game objects, and it makes it very much not safer. So I just had to keep it from being that. That's all. Okay. And it wasn't your .NET, by the way. That was not the cause of this. So I guess enjoy your good .NET.
Either way, it turns out I did have a
Yeah, you did
somewhat
have an old
recent
one, but
version.
it shouldn't. Oh, you had a recent version?
I had 4.7.
Okay.
It
So,
just it's just that the 1.1.1 was at the very beginning of the list of programs because it's not Microsoft.NET, it's just .NET for some reason.
hmm.
I still wonder why the hell do I have such an ancient version of it? Is it maybe one of the older games that I tend to play?
Maybe. Because I don't think there's a problem with having multiple ones installed. And maybe .NET Core after 1.1.1 is included in .NET. Maybe that's all I can think of.
Or maybe it's just straight up just because I was installing a really old game and just decided to be on the safe side to install in .NET,
Yeah.
whichever it was proposing. And the version checker didn't notice that I have the new version because the version checker might have also been really ancient or something. Maybe City of Heroes.
Yeah, that might be it. That's old. Really old.
Technically, I am using Tequila as in the current fan whatever it is fan server for City of Heroes. I might still be using the old .NET for actually running the game or something.
Hmm.
Although I'd have expected them to have switched over to the new version because, well, I mean, they are doing actual patches and
Alright.
edits to the game.
Let's see if I can have a media that's not slow upload. Let's see if I can make this fast. Oh yeah, that's real quick. There we go. Much better than 300 kilobits per second. It's already at 10%. It's so much better. I'm uploading it through HTTP instead of directly through FTP like the other one, and apparently there's an FTP speed limit from my host, but no HTTP one because this one's going.
Bro. Oh, you know that artist that drew that giant size comparison thing of image of that compares the sizes of various sci-fi ships. Eh?
Hmm?
You know that image that with a bunch of sci-fi ships put up for comparison.
Yeah, sort of.
I just found out that the artist that made it hadn't posted anything since 2015.
Hmm.
Kind of sad.
All right, 100%, and let's make a new download. HTTP error. What? Check library to make sure it uploaded. It did not upload. Fantastic. I have to do this slowly.
Well, grumble, grumble, grumble.
Slow uploading is the best.
Yeah, slow uploading beats the rest. That's gotta be one weird cheerleading talk.
What?
Slow uploading is the best. Slow uploading beats the rest.
Yeah, no. Oh, hey. That worked. Okay, so, here we go. Two, and then select file. That one. Insert. Publish. All right, try this.
And downloading for me 3.5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, at least it's been pretty productive.
Yep.
We fixed
That
two
problem
cold
was a big
bugs.
one too. It was gonna cause lots of problems in the future, so thank you.
Mhm. Huh. Out of curiosity, what's your personal preference for numbering versions? Like, aka how you do it?
In dev builds, it's if I don't care, it's what I'm doing right now. Usually, it's something like that.
An additional number
Version one,
version.
build one, sub build 001 is what it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's normally what I do, but I don't give a shit right now. So
I tend to whenever I do any actual coding, I tend to end up with a new version in system every time because
yeah,
something that makes sense to me at one time stops making sense
I
at
actually
another
wrote
time.
a versioning system. Believe it or not, I wrote a version lib thing that gets added into my project, so I use it every time. It's even being used for this one. So technically, this is version 1, build 2, is what it is.
Hmm. I was thinking that maybe using one number for when you add features and another number for when you fix bugs might make sense, but shrug. So I guess it can be said so version one bug fix one or something. But, that's one of those things that is really only important for those who work on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And as long as it makes sense and everybody knows what it means. Hmm. Actually, no. It is also used for one other. It's also really useful for one other group of people, for modders, because modders also really need to pay attention to the current version. And it's not. It's the folder router. Delete past. No. Said delete past. Showing the new stuff. All right. First of all, let's check if we fixed the original issue.
Yeah.
Just in case.
It should have, because I managed to reproduce it on my computer and then I fixed it, so.
Still.
Yeah.
And decoders. No. Gremlins. Let's see. Any. Set. Any. There. Alright, one decoder is active.
Alright, let me see it, please.
Still?
Stream.
Still?
Stream.
Streaming. Right. But it seems to still have that problem.
What problem?
The decoder problem.
Okay, I fixed it. What does the main menu say?
It doesn't let
Go
me
to the-
menu.
Alt F4, go to the main
Right.
menu.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If it doesn't say 1.2,
Okay,
you
right.
have the wrong version.
1.2.
Okay. But I fixed it, so what the hell?
Alright, hard mode. Let's try and play it normally. Maybe it's something else. We're having problem with. Deleter. Alright.
Also, it's a little faster now, you may notice the viewing scrolling.
Uh-huh.
Toscan asked for that, so.
Analyzers. And a single decoder. Yes,
Okay.
in case. Well, the rest for cleanliness sake, I'm going to do this. Except encrypted. So that only encrypted ones go through. Yep. Here it
Alright,
is.
so it's
Here it
engaged,
can go.
now try quit.
Quit.
Son of a bitch!
Actually, I have a theory.
Yeah?
Since the packets seem to have disappeared before the towers,
Yeah, they do. They're two different functions.
and it
That's
disappeared
what they're
from
supposed to do.
it disappeared from the handle of the encoder. Decoder.
That's fine though. It can handle that.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try to emulate exactly what you're doing here. So, go to hard, put down deleters on every port. Alright. Okay. Then go up here, put some ramlons down, a bunch of analyzers, and one decoder. Oh yeah, and a port forwarder too, because you did that. So this accepts encrypted, everything else gets deleted. Alright. I have your setup mostly copied now. Let me check here. Okay. Okay, the decoder has begun. Now let's quit. It worked!
Huh.
It worked! There were no problems whatsoever, it worked.
Then what's the problem? Then what's my problem?
I know. Maybe it's intermittent. Let me try it again. I guess the virus kilobytes don't matter, so I'm just gonna set up this single thing here. Port forwarder. For encrypted. Deleter here, and a decoder. Alright. It doesn't seem to matter for the mode either. So maybe I can do it on sadistic mode to test it faster.
Let me check it if it happens to me on sadistic.
Yeah.
Alright, so bunch of analyzers, a single decoder, deleters everywhere.
Okay, the decoder did its thing and quit. It worked. I don't know, bro. I can't reproduce it. If I can't reproduce it, I can't see what the errors are. Although maybe. Let's see here.
Caught. And on sadistic it worked.
It worked on sadistic.
Yes. Let me check again on HUD just in case.
Okay, can you go find the player.log file after you cause the problem and send it to me? It's in, this is where it should be. Real quick, let me just put that in testing. Where the hell is the testing thing? So that should be where it is, and the company name should be Stormworks Gaming, I'm pretty sure. So if you can send me, if you can upload that file here, that would be great.
What? Okay, so it's not the decoder.
It's not the decoder. It's not. It's working.
Yeah. Yes. Now let me check. I have another potential theory for what might be causing.
Okay, let me. Can you please stream it so I can watch this? See if I can see anything.
So, there.
All right.
I have another theory that might be.
Yeah.
The port forwarder getting too much stuff or something. Or just something to do with port forwarder. Let's see here. Any.
Okay.
Alright, so let's wait until there's a lot of stuff in there. Until it maxes out at least. There's a packets and number maxes out. Alright, that should be enough, and quit. Yep.
Huh. Okay. So I think I might know what's causing it. It's a little weird. It might be that because the towers are being deleted after the packets, they're still trying to execute their code, and their code is looking for
So basically they're stuck
towers.
in subscriptions. So they
Oh.
basically get stuck in subspace.
No, it's that. Remember how Unity hates it if you have anything trying to talk to reference a game object that still exists.
And also another thing, apparently
Yep.
deleting it.
Yep, it's the same fucking bug. Okay, why is it happening now? It's the tower script forwarder. Okay, let me try something and see if this fixes it. I'm going to swap the order of packet and tower clearing and see if that does it, because I don't think packets or tower. Yeah, so let me swap those and let's see if that does it real quick. It's just
And
a
also-
tiny little
also-
one-line code change. It's gonna be the fix. I fucking know it.
And also apparently, after that happens, after that failed quit happens, deleting the tower doesn't help.
Yeah, because it's been deleted is what it is. All right. So
And
any
second time
for the
deleting
port
also.
forwarder. Okay. Now quit. Okay, it worked. I'm gonna double check this again by making a port forwarder cycle here. That's real short. And see how that works. Okay. Okay, that should be more than enough. It worked. Yeah, so the towers have to be cleared before the packets. Are you fucking kidding me? That's it? That's the...
I mean, logically it makes sense.
No, it
Make sure
doesn't
that
make
no-
sense.
I mean, make sure that no tower is currently doing something because there are no packets, and then delete the towers.
Yeah, well, okay. So, I think that was the easiest fix I've ever... It wasn't easy to find, but it was the easiest fix I've ever seen. In that...
Eh.
Yeah. Okay.
And now we have to wait until it gets loaded again.
Yep. That was
Alright,
it.
well,
That was it. That was it. There was...
out of curiosity, what else could be doing things with packets? Just in case, so you might as well test
No,
every single one.
that wasn't it. That was it. That was the problem. That was the whole problem. Because I double checked everything else. It's just that packets, I think, have themselves double checked so they don't reference anything that's dead. Towers don't.
Huh.
And I think that's what it is. Yep. So there's no reason to like look at anything else because I'm pretty sure that was.
Well,
was it.
I'm going to do, well when I download it, I'm going to do that anyway, just in case.
Okay. Yeah.
Because being thorough.
It only
in
happens
backtesting-
when the quit thing occurs, which is what tells me that it's that.
Either way, being thorough when backtesting has never harmed anybody.
Yeah.
And while you're uploading it, I'm go get myself some food. Back for now.
Okay.
Yawn. The path of sacrifice, facing the foreign paradise. Going to down and down. Facing the sun, prison, crying to the cancer, clearing on. Butter the pen, comes the dawn.
Okay, I've just implemented the actual version lib properly this time, so it should be showing you the correct thing now. That's what I just did. Took a couple minutes, sorry. Alrighty. Save and then build. Build it. Save it to Unity build, yes. Okay. Then go to here. Get ready to upload it again. Okay. it's uploading.
Mm.
Looks like it's done.
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. So, do you get a blow?
Yep. And let me grab the link. There we go.
Random idea for how to make the early game easier. Potentially, you could make it so the higher the rage meter, the more money you get per packet. Just so that if it's taking way too long just because the game is being too slow at giving you what you need and you can't actually build anything else, it compensates you by giving you more money for every packet if the rage meter gets too high. It wouldn't really make it easier if you're making a mistake or something, because well, in that case, usually it's how you did something, not you having not enough of something.
Hmm.
Just a suggestion. All right, 2 minutes. You hear the choir sing, voices fill the spires. Echoing, stars and eyes open inside, inside to see. Thousand eyes, curves of the wise, into the night inside its sand. A thousand eyes open inside, to the inside to see the end. The more I behold, the further I fall, into the madness I will sing. And suddenly I'm wondering how Planet Cola would deal with a Bloodborne. Because that's one weird setting to figure out how to do the right thing.
Ha!
Eh?
You know, to the bot that just started to arrive into my channel and broadcast something, you might want to check to make sure stream chat is actually showing on the stream before you try to advertise, because yeah,
Mhm.
doesn't work. Goodbye.
Huh? Uh, huh? Deleting the old, inserting the new,
All right.
because of course I keep everything in the
Still,
decade
doesn't that mean
folder.
something? I got a person who is, well, a bot rather, who is
Your first spammer. It's like your
yeah, my
first
first
hater.
spammer. Yeah, exactly. It validates me in some way. It's like, oh hey, I'm actually popular now because a spammer targeted my channel for advertising. That means it's worth it, right? That's how that works. Yep.
Oh, all right. Just to make sure, let me sanitate the outputs, and I said sanitate the outputs,
All right,
and
can
then
I
I'm
see it,
starting the
please?
stream.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just keep on forgetting to start the stream
Yeah.
in the main menu. All right, so
Let's do this. Join stream. Pop
let's
out.
do this. Let's do this the proper way
All right.
for now.
Here we go. Let's see if you can break it again. You should not be able to, so. At least not in that way, anyways.
Into ambulance. Actually, you know what? I'll do it properly afterwards. For now, just test any. Let's collect more of those and cool.
What? What does the
What
main
up?
menu say? Go back to the main menu.
Alpha
Yeah.
and 1B to SB1.
Okay, that's the right version. What the crap? We fixed this! I fixed it!
All right. I have another theory, but let me check just in case
Okay.
if it's indeed the port forwarder or not.
Stream, please.
Because one of my other theories is that the port deleter somehow glitches up if you quit mid delete or something. Dink, 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 dink. It's dinking, and it quit. It worked, all right. Let me check the port deleter then.
So it wasn't the port forwarder.
It doesn't seem so.
Huh.
But I didn't have anything but port forwarders and port deleters, so...
Hmm.
Actually, huh. No, it's not that. Uh-huh. Okay, now let's check port deleters. I was thinking that maybe it glitched up if we misclicked something and put it elsewhere
Hmm.
instead of on the line, but no, that's not it. Yeah, sorry. Well, it's going on random idea for what you could put on the big screen.
Yeah.
That's,
That'll be where the things go, by the way. That's where the rage meter is going to be, actually. It already has a purpose. That
I was thinking that while it's loading, you could just make it so that it loads the OS.
That's what it's doing. That's
All
why
right, so
that code
quit.
quote unquote, is scrolling by.
All right, that's weird because, it didn't crash
It
when
didn't
I
break.
did it.
Oh, great. So it's
Yes.
intermittent now. Okay, that's fun.
Oh, aha.
What?
Let me check. I think I discuss something.
Yeah?
Let's say, okay, I put the delete port tower in the wrong place. I clicked several times on it with shift on, as if trying
Okay.
to put more into that same slot.
Yeah.
Then I sold it. Then I tried to quit. Mhm. Then I tried to quit, and it did that thing.
Huh.
Let me see which one is actually what's doing it. Is it the if I click too much? Nope. Is it the if I click too much and then sell it? Yes, apparently.
So if you click too much on it while you're building or not building, doesn't matter.
Uh, what do you mean?
Uh,
While I'm building, yes.
so while you're building, if you click too much on it with shift held, I assume,
Yes.
then you try to sell it, then it breaks. What about if you don't try to sell it?
I try to sell. If I don't try to sell it, it doesn't seem to break. If I do try to
Okay.
sell it, it breaks. All right. So what happens if I just put it in the wrong place and sell it? Yep. It's not the click many times. It just
What do you mean in the wrong place? Show me what you mean by the wrong place. What?
outside the port lines. All right. So let me show you what I'm doing.
That's weird.
All right. So you seeing things?
It's loading. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, I see it.
All right. So first of all, I
Yeah.
try to put it. Let me try to put it here.
Yep.
Then sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Then quit. Huh. Actually, it doesn't depend on it. Sold, delete, sold.
Okay, would you please give me the log I asked for, or at least look at the last line in that log?
Yes. Just give me a single moment.
You'll need to
it.
edit the actual thing because I gave you the generic one is what it is. So at the very end of that log, there should be a couple of lines or something that say an error of some kind. And if that's what it is, then that's what it is.
Stormworks router player log.
Yeah. So what's at the very end, like right before you closed it? should
Just
be
in case, let me just throw the entire damn thing.
okay. Yeah, open that, and it is. Okay, no reference exception. Get game object. It's happening. Well, it is the same problem.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's the same bug. Which just means I haven't checked. Okay, you know what? I think later on I'll just, to preempt these happening anymore, I'll just go over every single instance where it tries to check or manipulate an object in the entirety of the code and make it so that if that object doesn't exist, it doesn't do it. That's all I gotta.
Also I just checked, and it seems to happen with everything. When you delete anything.
Okay, then
It's
it just
anything.
needs to double check to make sure that the game object is real. If it is, then it does it. Otherwise, it doesn't do it. That's all. Okay, well, thank you for testing it, Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
And
No problem.
I think it's time to end the stream. And thank you for the testing session.
No problem.
Thanks, buddy. And thanks to Toscan, too. And somehow I got first testers for my first release game. This is... Huh. Yes, the surreality of it has not changed at all. Okay, thanks, Destiny. See ya.
No problem. See ya.